Hello there, welcome back to Banished. So, apparently the building of the Eastern City is what we were doing last time. That's not really the interesting part. But first and foremost, I do apologize for, well, not actually, I guess I should say, uploading anything for, I believe it's 1 week and a half now. But we are back with Banished now, finally. And I actually have some bad news, or I guess I should say more bad news. I'm a little bit unsure how long this will still keep going because I have a feeling it's actually become quite repetitive. What I'm really just doing here is expanding the city by building more houses, more the same, but let's face it, I'm pretty sure this city now could be more or less, it could probably run itself without too much input from me. So, tell me what you think. Do you want many more episodes of this? I'll probably make at least 5 or 6 more and see how we do, try and get some more achievements, but I'm really unsure if there's any, well, huge point in continuing a series that has actually become as repetitive as this one has, but we'll see. For now, we'll still continue with the building of the Eastern Farming Village. I believe we have had some hunger issues. I'm a little bit unsure on that. We still have the issue of people actually dying just walking, well, between the places, so that could also become an issue, but hopefully here we can make something work. I'm pretty sure that we can actually start building here now. Am I waiting for something special? No, I think we can actually start building the houses here. We'll start with 1 row. And I need to check out where else I'm building. Yeah, I really should have checked the video, I know, but fortunately I didn't. And here we'll have some apples. Possibly, and I guess when it's enough with just 1 person. On that, let's see, I do want to change something up here. Miners, stone cutters, vendors. Probably go a little bit down on the builders, I think. Let's see, what else am I doing? Also, I am a little bit tired, so I do apologize if I sound bored. But we'll make something work here. So I'll allow the builders here to start, well, building on the Eastern Farming Village. We'll continue the trading for the resources that we need, which in this case is coal. We don't really need it. We do have the store tools and the store clothes that we need, but we should probably still buy at least some of this. And that is exactly what we'll do, 525 I believe. That is good. I think I'll also buy 300 more just to be on the safe side here. It's probably for the best. Do I need some more stones? No, do I want some logs? Possibly. But I have no idea how much I can actually trade it before it's full, so to speak. I think I can actually trade quite a bit more, so let's try and get 300 logs, 150 firewood. It's kind of starting to become a, well, industry. I get the raw materials and deliver the finished product, so to speak. Do I want some more logs? I think I do. Let's see if I can actually get everything here. I think I should be able to, but yeah, as I can see, there's not enough space, so let's try another 300, 150. That should help. We'll dismiss them for now, but as I was saying here, we will start, or at least attempt, to build the Eastern Trading Village here, and then we'll see how we stand after that. But I'm really unsure what I actually want to do, so I'll keep on building, and we'll see how things actually end up. As you can see, I'm actually already building all of these. I do remember though that we did have will most likely have some food issues here that could potentially decimate my well, my village here, but kind of hoping that won't be the case, but it could actually become a major issue. So I think for now we'll actually put people to work on these 5 farms here, and hopefully that should be enough to, well, combat the current, I guess I should say, problems, but basically I just have to see how it actually plays out. For now, however, I am still having some... main issue is actually the distance between the... I guess I should say it's the distance between the cities. That's all different parts of the cities. That is basically the biggest issue, the biggest challenge, but... luckily enough, this winter we only had 3 deaths due to unforeseen circumstances, 2 to starvation, and and lady to childbirth. That was actually it. So I'm very happy about. Well, I'm not happy about the deaths, but I'm happy that it wasn't more, well, serious, I guess I should say. And we're also starting to get some more laborers here, so we could potentially make something work there too. And apparently the yield might be very low, at least on some, or on some foods today, which is, or this year, which is not the best, but should be fine. We should be able to make something here. If we do, I want to do a little bit of funny thing here. If we do a check on the graphs in here, and we go on food, no food. There we go. As you can see, food levels of 26,000. That's here. We haven't been that low in. Well, if each of those is a year, I would say from 15 to 20 years. So we could potentially be in quite a pickle, especially with my extra house building here. But as I have realized, it takes forever to actually, well, in such remote location, it actually takes forever to build any houses at all, and that's quickly becoming a problem for me. But as I've said, not too much I can do about that. I can always slaughter some livestock as a emergency measure, but that really is about it. I might also have to get some extra wood cutters here because the amount of firewood is also going down, but we'll see. I'll allow the buildings here to be finished, and I'll get back to you probably around autumn. We'll see how the food stock is doing then. We're currently in late summer. As you can see, we have about 8,000 food. It was down at 5,000. I would presume here that harvests have begun, and as you can see, it actually has. So that is the reason why it's going up. We were down at 5,000 at worst. I actually have to start slaughtering some cattle here, which I probably will stop now. Put it back up to the maximum, as one might imagine. As I said here, these are more or less the safety nets. I started just slaughtering here because I was pretty sure I could keep control until we actually reach harvest times. But I'm a little bit unsure if all of these farms will actually be enough to get me the food that I need. So let's just allow time to pass here and see how we stand. We'll also use these farms next season. That's a definite. That is definitely something that we need to do. I might also have to go for sacking the miners and turning them into farmers. That is very much a possibility if I actually want to survive. And I did say that this game was actually becoming kind of boring and repetitive, but if I actually have screwed up to such a degree here that we run out of food and get, well, slaughtered or killed, then, or people actually just start dying, then things are actually going to start looking a little bit more interesting. Things start to some extent look up, to be perfectly honest, and it could actually become quite a lot of fun to rebuild my ruined city. But judging by the current amount of stored food and what's left on the fields, I'm pretty sure here that we're actually producing about enough. The problem here lies in the amount of stored logs and coal. We are losing out on both of those, so potentially I could get some issues there. But as you can see, I actually have more than enough laborers now to start working here. I guess we'll go with some squash, some beans, some pumpkin, cabbages, potatoes, wheat. I guess we'll actually take another wheat field here. Kind of want to. How should I put it? I kind of wanted to. I guess we'll start brewing alcohol from weed. And I think we'll also here we'll actually set up another row of farms beneath this, just to try and make sure. I'm pretty sure we have enough food to actually last one more winter, but there are limitations to how that is going to go. We might very well here be in a problem, or in a pickle that I can't solve without, well, forcing a number of the population to die. But hopefully it won't come to that. But of course, it's not something I can't guarantee. We'll simply have to wait and see. I believe we have enough stone here to actually go for paved roads here too, which should be wonderful. And let's do that. I'll probably set up either orchards or some more pastures in this area, and potentially I'll actually build a tiny city here too. That is actually very tempting right now, consider how things are looking. to I received an award, smelter. So actually, I believe that is the iron achievement. Let's take a quick look here. I am a smelter. Produce 10,000 iron within a 100-year period. Good. No. Sorry about that. It seems like I'm so tired that I thought the exit game button was actually the resume button, but I'm right back. The autosave saved me by summer, so I played back until placed the same things, the same, well, everything really. So I do apologize. I have no idea what can come over me. Why on earth I actually believe that the how should I put this? That a button that I press would actually give me the result that I wanted, which was to continue the game. I honestly, as I said, I have no freaking idea why I would think that at all. Really, that's I'm baffled at my own stupidity there, but hopefully I'll be able to make something work. I think we're also going to cut down on the amount of people on the traders here, because as you know, we did get a smelter, even though I messed up and exited the game right afterwards. I still got the achievement, and we have actually produced 10,000 again, thanks to my little mishap here and solving that. So what we are going to do is actually move people over from building, because as soon as these 4 farms are done, we aren't going to need any builders, and we're going to move the miners and the laborers here over to over to mining duty, which of course will most likely result in even more debts, but hopefully I can make something work, and hopefully we won't run into too much trouble. But first and foremost here, let's just cease work on both of these mines. Where's my other mine? There it is. Cease work on them, and we're going to put 30 people at work on, or 60 people total of course then, on the stone cutters. So we should have enough stone at least for future. We'll probably not have to trade for stone for quite a while, to be perfectly honest. So that is of course great. But other than that, I think I might actually get in trouble here, especially when you consider the laborers to, well, everything else scale. We also only have 50,000 food, and our city is still growing, which is horrible. It's actually horrible. I will have to trade for some more food if I want my village to survive here. And I might very well have to. I might also have to attempt to get these stone cutters, turn them into farmers, well, further down the line, but hopefully I won't have to do that yet. Simply have to, once again, wait and see. I'm not very sure if I want to increase the amount of, well, gatherers, fishermen, and hunters, but I think I'm fine for now. Amount of stored food at 50,000. It should allow us to survive the winter and the summer. I'll probably have to slaughter at least some cattle to make sure that we actually survive. So I believe there's a 20 pen. Yeah, there's actually a penny with 20 of them. So we'll set that down to 14. Slaughter someone slowly but surely during the winter. We'll do the same here. And do want to slaughter some chickens. We do have a ton of them. I'm pretty sure they procreate really quickly. So I guess we'll slaughter some chicken. I'm pretty sure we have enough clothes. We can actually sacrifice some sheep for the purpose of survival. And I guess we'll set that down to 11, apparently. So most of the slaughtering will happen down here. So I know where I have to actually go back and set it back up once we are in safe footing in terms of course, food. But I'll do this now. I'll do a preemptive, I guess I should say, slaughtering before we actually end up in trouble here, and we'll see how that works out for us. It seems like we might actually make this work, but I'm still a little bit concerned about the amount of stored food. I believe we were at 50,000 last spring at this time here, so I might actually have to attempt to buy. Hopefully it will actually be someone coming that will actually allow me to buy food. I have already bought a great amount of coal. I guess I bought 600 just now, so I don't really need more right now. But since we do have an abundance of wood, I don't think it would be too much of a problem to just buy 600 for, I believe it's 1050. No, I wanted 600, not 300. Oh, he only has 300. Wow, what am I even thinking right now? My apologies. We'll take those 300 and can keep it stone and iron for now. But as I said, we will be trying to make something work. Yeah, I've set up the 2 extra farms here. They will be farming. But as I said too, I'm pretty sure that we will survive the summer here with the by slaughtering some of the livestock. But again, we'll wait and see. So I guess I'll just fast forward until autumn. I don't believe I'll be doing too much other than just observe and potentially change the rate at which livestock are being slaughtered. As you can see, we might be in a tiny pickle here in terms of food. From spring to summer, or late spring to summer, we lost 10k food, so it could be an issue, but at very least it seems like the yield this year is going to be all over, especially on the bean front, very good, but all over it should be perfectly fine, really. And also with this, I've put two more of the or all of the fields into order. We have enough laborers and builders to make this work. What we're building is a chapel. It's going to be necessary for the simple reason that we've actually run out of, well, chapel space, I guess I should say, but we'll see how it goes. For now, however, we'll still keep on trying to make the crop fields work, but we'll see how well the farmer, or how big, I guess, not how well the harvest. Sorry. We'll see how big the harvest is next time. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, praise, criticism, anything you feel like, and hopefully I'll see you around next time. Bye.